We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Texas. Bringing it out, it's Brown. Your server is tackled down at the 15, and the Clemson offense will take over first and 10. Ball handed off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. And if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Makes the catch. It's Randall. That's a big hit at the end, but they bring a fresh set of downs. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Early on in a football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to their offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes to that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
Wow, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up third down instead. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37. Clemson getting set with a first and 10 now. Tight end goes in motion. Looking to throw yet again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Strong opening drive. This is play number 9, but it's third down now. The sure hands. It's Randall. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. How about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. The Tigers come to the line with first and goal. On first down, it's play action. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Extra point try coming now. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Quick throw to the left. He makes the grab. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you can see the versatility of what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And now the handoff. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Longhorns. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Automatic in the PAT. Texas. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Towards the back is incomplete. Brings up third down.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And here comes a deep shot. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down. If this linebacker doesn't lower the blow, great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Ball handed off. Now test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
He's running out of time here. Catch made on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Brings up second down. That's the end of the first quarter. Your time is set.
We've got a good one in our hands, but what you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Same tailback, another carry. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Nice job up front opening up that hole, and look at this Texas running back just running physical for a nice first down. Texas running backs. Chris, come on, you know better than me. Earl Campbell, Ricky Williams, Jamal Charles, more recently Bijan Robinson. Incredible history in Austin when it comes to these backs, and he's living up to it today.
At the 17-yard line.
Longhorns are in the red zone. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Chris, textbook textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Makes a quick catch. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
They try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd down and goal, upcoming. Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Texas. A great catch and run for 6. And now they'll set up for the play after. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Bringing it out, it's Brown. Steps out at the 21-yard line. Tried to make something happen on the return. Cost himself 4 yards. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got a man down the middle. He brings him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. He moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game and the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then he can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. On the ground, it's Haynes. 1st down and more. He's still running. You stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Defense is coming after him. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Play action, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Randall.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They get him to the ground, but it's 1st down now at the 28.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play, already over 50 yards here in this 1st half.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun, fighting him off. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers and make the play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking downfield near the end zone. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And he's got it, no problem.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. first play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw.
Now here he goes. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. He gets loose. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
And that run is good for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Looking to scramble. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Boy, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The ball is caught. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep downfield to the left. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play. That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown to bury these 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
To throw, it's Klubnik. On the move now. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Looking for the wide out. The senior quarterback lucky that didn't get picked off.
Is incomplete. It's 3rd down.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He misfires again, 3 in a row.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. He's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
And the Tigers will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Not the way he wanted to kick it. And this one marked down at the 20. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. He knocks it through with confidence. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Tigers will kick this deep and begin the 2nd half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw. It's Manning. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking right, this one caught. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. And now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The receiver makes the catch. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
When the defense sits back in a zone coverage, good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
The Longhorns look to keep this drive moving. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Longhorns. Strong game by this quarterback.
Well, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. That's strong coverage that will tackle him at the 11-yard line.
And the Clemson offense will take over for 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. Brought down. A broken tackle. Produces a solid gain there.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Can he get there on the ground? And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Haynes. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded with not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play.
Man, another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, it seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins, all those guys on to the NFL having great careers, and now watching these players today in that same Clemson uniform making those big plays.
Makes it second down. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. To throw, it's Klubnik. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. And moves the football to the 27 on the first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of...
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a quick grab. The runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it. And another thing...
He's going for a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Manning. The pocket breaking down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Texas. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine in a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Texas.
Bringing it out. It's Brown. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it at the end zone for a touchdown. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. And looking for a big play here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
39.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
He's going to hand this off. Brought down after a short gain. That'll wrap up the third. Now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He's hit as he throws it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw. Hope
it is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
They finally make the stop right near midfield. First down. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. To throw, it's Manning. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Incomplete, trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the run, he'll let it go. Wide open downfield. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
The Longhorns are going to keep this drive rolling. Receiver makes the grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense cannot be stopped. Just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
38, Clemson, Texas.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Randall. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And the Clemson offense take over first and second.
For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Pressure is coming. Pass not complete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Randall. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain. So 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Buying time, moving to his left. The sure hands, it's Brown. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. Bringing pressure. Looking deep downfield to the left. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. He could go. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And the point after is right down the middle.
That makes the score Texas 45, Clemson.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. Play action here on first down. And they heave it deep downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
With this big a fourth-quarter deficit, defense playing smart, very well prepared for these 4 verts. Quarterback's going to have to find a way to deliver accurate passes downfield if they want to come back in this game.
And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
But here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense, to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
A tackle after a short game. A cautious call there on 3rd and long. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Lets it go quickly. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete.